And in the top right, as the orange Psi Corps, we have QH.
We've already mentioned the faction picks for this map. It's in QH's favour, and QH is ahead 1-0.
Yeah, this should go one way and one way only.
QH total victory. Fire Island, one of the more banned maps I think in this tournament. I'm sure Morton can brief the chat on exactly how many times Fire Island has been banned, but we've only seen it once before in Mage versus Emirs.
Once, I think it was the decider in one, but then it was a 2-0, so it never got played in the first place.
Right. Other than that, it's been banned pretty often. Both players looking out to secure their tech expansion post with the typical spook plays.
So QH has now controlled Hx's natural expansion, which Hx isn't even going for. He's just gonna. Oh wait, now he's sending his engineers towards it. He's got 2 spooks. If he can win that, oh, he's collapsing with all those spooks.
Oh, there goes one spook. Another spook. Yeah,
he's lost those spooks. So he's falling back. But he's won the spook war, so he can send those engineers back.
Hx able to reclaim his natural expansion.
What is that ore refinery replacement?
From QH or HX?
From HX. QH is fine. That's
yeah, right, that's what I thought. I honestly don't know. I think HX had a moment and forgot to put it down on the natural expansion.
Oh, it took forever to get that expansion in the first place. So, at the very least, you could have just placed it near the ore field and not in the middle of nowhere.
Anyway, QH opening up with a Gatling tank out of his war factory. HX. What is this? What are we
Does he still have 3 engineers? What is he doing? Is he building a radar spire?
No, another war refinery. Probably to go down in his expansion.
And why does he have...
See Mantis tanks coming out.
I mean, I thought that would be a great thing if he had like a radar spire queue, so you could get a driller or maybe just get some meme capture. But instead he just has that.
We're getting a third ore refinery out from QH here with the base route towards the gem field.
It's not going to do anything.
HX meanwhile making more Mantis tanks. We're finally working on a ghost miner. We've got 3 Mantis tanks, a couple of initiates, and 3
he's doing an early push, but what is he trying to achieve with those engineers? And one of them already got pinned by the spook.
Dead.
Second gets pinned by the spook.
I'm not sure what we're looking at here. Anyway, HX looking for pressure on the war factory
HX should now just capture the
QH doesn't have any forces to respond to this. I think HX's plan either here is to capture the war factory, but I think QH is going to sell that now. Yeah, he sold that out, and he's going to go
blew
for
it up before he could
post.
capture it.
Okay. Where is HX going with this?
He blew it up before he...
And I think he's going to go for the refinery next, if he remembers my
QH is still not responded to this.
QH is making initiates now.
Has he just gone his hands off the keyboard and just had mercy for Hxdoom?
I don't know. But that ore refinery is going to go down. If HX plays his cards right, he's going to get the other ore refinery. I'm not going to lie, this is actually a major setback for QH. He's not lost any miners, he's got some mining gems there.
I'm just confused about what QH was doing when he saw that.
I don't think he did see it. I don't think he saw it until it was a bit too late. He sold the war factory.
He wasn't building anything when his war factory was under attack. He just did nothing with his barracks.
To be fair, I think QH was actually largely broke at the time, but he's able to maintain the Sol ore refinery up by the ore, so he's going to unload, receive a bunch of cash from the gems there, whilst Hxdoom on however many miners he's got. And there's the second wave. If Hxdoom can snipe the barracks and the refinery up at the top again, I think he'll be in a pretty good spot, actually. But QH, obviously, having received a 4k cash injection and is still mining. I think QH is going to go for the infantry counterattack on the bottom to repeat the same. HX has seen that, he's reacting. I think he's reacting.
HX will, if he doesn't have a Gatling cannon prepared, he will lose that. Unless he gets the God tier crushes. Oh, that's the Pandora. That's probably going to get the speeders, but
Ghost
why would you make speeders?
Hxdoom.
He has no tanks. Why would you make speeders?
Probably use them to harass buildings, but again, tricky map. Anyway,
Ghost Miner can get
Hxdoom
juice crushes him.
exactly reacting. Oh, hang on.
No?
Ghost Miner crushes.
He's not getting anything right now. He's just got one archer.
One archer.
He's just dodging them. He's just dodging the. He's just.
Okay, you got another archer. Okay, here comes the rest of the Mantis tanks. So if Hx doesn't pick the rest of this up, I'm gonna be amazed. Okay, you crushed the one archer, not the ones on the roof. Okay, some better crushes.
He's gonna get the crushes. He's gonna clean this up, and he's gonna lose all of his Mantis tanks for it.
That really wasn't necessary. Could have easily have crushed all of those right there and then, but
War Factor back up
mismanaged.
Raider Spire. What is he going to do with that? Is he going for some cheeky dunes?
What
is that magenta Ghost Miner doing in the expansion of QH?
Good question. You tell me.
What the fuck is this man doing?
QH going for Pandora hub, and he can easily quite safely do that. As he's
He can
got
go for
7.5K.
dunes, go on the water, and snipe that Pandora hub. That Pandora hub is ripe for Dune Rider snipe.
And I think QH has noticed that because guess what he has in his barracks queue?
Dune Riders.
Dune Riders.
Because I see them right there. There's the Pandora hub. I
Another
don't even see the
refinery
switch to
down for
Marauders.
How many miners does Hxdoom have?
Hxdoom has. Well, I have to scout the entire map because they're fucking everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners.
Okay, QH is on 5, but they're actually on the ore fields closer to his refinery. So Hx has gone the fuck. I think he's finally noticed where his miners are.
Hxmuppet. There's an invader. Does Hx have any form of anti-air? Of course he doesn't.
No, we're seeing Marauders being produced by QH here as he's slowly burning through his money lead.
Doom Riders are going. Does Hx even have a radar spire? No, he doesn't. He's not even making speeders.
Well, QH
Which
has
right
found
now-
the oil derrick that's uncaptured. Don't think QH is going to let that pass up.
Well,
Though no, it's still making.
you're gonna need a driller for that.
Yeah. Drillers take fucking ages. You've got a Soul Invader and the Doom
Oh,
Riders
Arts
coming down.
coming.
on
I
the
think it's
left.
follow the invader.
Say again?
Cyclops is already up for QH.
Well, that'll be Libra coming out. So, yep, Libra
Oh.
still works. We've
Well,
got more
Libra
Marauders.
can also go over the water.
Lots of amphibious attacks here. Again, something that Psi Corps specialise in. whereas
Marauders can do this. Hx has to fight in choke points, whereas QH can just use the entire map.
And he's going to abuse it. I think I finally figured out what the invader's here for. Is for the responding gap cannon initially.
Build a second war factory. Does Hx even know on what tack QH is?
I don't think he does. Although the minute he sees
Even
Libra,
though-
I think he's going to cotton onto it. This Libra and the Marauders here could actually probably
Libra
just
alone
fight
can just fight everything.
Yeah, the Marauders and Libra, if managed correctly, they'll just wipe everything.
Oh, that's already. There's a
There's
Grizzled
one there.
monolith.
It's a target
Probably
to-
trying to snipe Libra.
Libra, doing a
Gets
whole
it
lot.
off its feet.
Here come the
Well,
Doom
and
Riders.
there come the Dunes exactly to snipe that hub.
Hx is caught behind between a rock and a hard place here, so he can only respond to
Not even
one at a
Well,
time.
behind the rock and a hard place. He's just caught just going 100 miles per hour against the wall.
Pretty much. Right, okay, he's driven off the Doom Riders with 2 Gatling tanks and a bunch of archers, and QH will position his main army with floaters out here. Could see some shadow
Whoa.
ring, some floating bats out
Ah, it's running bats.
yeah, QH
One
is just...
Marauders.
I should state, QH is completely totally broke right about now.
Well,
So,
that should
whereas
be
Hx is
logical
sat on
considering
40K.
his war field is about to be mined out and he hasn't really expanded towards the gems.
I think QH needs a couple more miners on his native ore field here. Lots of wall there, whereas he's nearly mined out.
He's built a driller. Why has Hxdoom done that?
I
Why are you building a driller now?
I think he's either going to try and capture the oil derricks, which I don't think he's scouted
Oh,
yet. to be
well, that
honest.
radar spire is gone. Goodbye.
Hxdoom's radar spire.
Yes.
Yeah, he's going to lose the
Doom
refinery
come
as
in.
well.
And refinery's
QH
also
is
gone.
gonna
Take
cycle.
some money for insult. And he's just gonna fuck off.
It's not moved. there, to be honest. HX going to be pressed for more cash now, as he's lost the ability to mine out his expansion. Long-distance mining.
There's only one miner on there anyways.
No, that's fair.
All of his miners are in his main base. Now he's making do himself. Pandora Hub he's placed in almost exact same position.
HX, have you not learnt?
He's got dunes of his own now though, so he can fight, but he doesn't have his radar fire anymore, so he can't make more. If you lose those, that Pandora Hub is just gonna get sniped.
Got a lot of spooks just chilling out in QH's base with nothing in production except a naval shipyard. We're gonna see Navy.
How many does he have?
Probably planned ahead for bioreactors, but with the naval shipyard, I think we're gonna see recefs. Which is a bit unnecessary.
That's the end of the game.
It's just HX right there.
HX is just sitting literally.
I think QH at this stage is just playing this. Are we going to see Shattering Blotix?
Oh,
no, he's not. He's just going to. Yes, we are.
That's actually Shattering.
Oh no! Oh, that's going to hurt.
Oh, low deck bust.
That looked aggressive, but I don't think he did a whole lot. Anyway, emergency Inferno Tower. HX's forces staying inside the gas, which is honestly not a smart move. Nails an archer, I think. Ghost Miner doing Ghost Miner stuff. That also gets pulled out.
Further back, his entire expansion is now gone. HX is just sitting in a small little corner.
You picked the wrong faction for this map, HX2.
This should be the other way around. The Scorpions should be pushing the Psi Corps to the corner, but then again, they can just run away from that corner.
Yeah,
we're just stuck there forever.
Just go to the water.
Well, naval yard is out. Can't wait to see the first rechef pop up.
Where is it? It's over there. Yep, rechef's in production.
Well, guess what? Hxdoom has managed to make it to tier 3.
It's only gonna get sniped again. The Dune Riders are still there. But we do have Malva in production.
Can Malva come out before that gets sniped? He's not making a flake splatter.
He's gonna get sniped. HX does have the money for the push, so QH going for the push. Lots of mind control there.
Lots of that.
Yeah, I think the mind control
is like mind control.
Yeah, the push gets stopped thanks to mind control.
Hxdoom now just thinks he can engage, but that should not be where you want to engage into.
Not gonna kill people with that. He's got no anti-infantry. The anti-infantry is sat in the back.
I was falling back. He could actually done that, but falling back.
Has a shitload of bloatings in his base.
I'm pretty sure.
QH has no money. So neither does HX2.
HX needs a long distance mine.
Yeah, it's true. He's mined out his native base. Yeah, this is all the cash that HX is gonna get. That's pretty much it. Whereas QH pretty much
just spamming bloatings.
Just spamming bloatings.
HX
prey. I think HX2's noticed the naval yard. He's got QH has 2 recefs out, which is really, I think.
Alfred's out. HX is actually building scourges without cloning pads, so they're just gonna come out.
I don't think HX noticed the naval yard. I think he's just flat out noticed the bloating blob.
The bloating blob. Oh, here comes the whole
ghost. There's an empty driller for some reason. With,
why is he sending the ghost miners at the bloaters? Oh, that
because they can get crashed. Well, that's a waste of cash.
That's a waste of that. What? There goes Pandora Hub again. He moves out and gets sniped.
That's a kick dummy move. He's got to snipe the power grid. HX2 moving out. I think he knows that this is it.
I think it's
MCV move.
Go for Hill Harry.
The expansion. Or just try and run away from the Dune Riders, but QH I think is again just playing with destroying Chimera Core out. That's going to be an utter pain to deal with from HX's side, as he has no real way to clear that out. He's suiciding the Ghost Miners in there, trying to get any crashes if it's all possible.
Trying to hit some people while he's just lost the plague splatter.
The recess of Libra are just clearing out his main base to scourges, which don't do shit to infantry.
The thing is, HX moved his MCV, so he has to kill the main army.
Why is he going? I think we should put that there as a way to try and...
Oh, he's shadow. Oh! That's all the
juicy.
Boom Riders
Oh, we
gone.
got some good connections there. Much better connections
Malver
than last time.
deploys, but it's only gonna hit 2 units at best.
Oh,
That's
so
oh no! It just keeps going.
There's more of them where that came from as well. HX fine.
I didn't even see that.
That was. I think we
QH
had misplaced from both
bullied
QH
HX.
and HX, but HX picked the wrong faction for the wrong map.
I think QH just